What's up, guys? Let's hope this is all running sweet as. What's up, what's up? How y'all doing? It's an Iwi show. We got all four of us. Don't know why I'm having a party, got no music today, but hope everybody out there as well. If you don't know who the fuck we are today the Iwi, all the Kiwis coming at you from New Zealand, and Tom being an honorary Kiwi, you know. Hi guys, how y'all doing?
Good.
I was going to say don't all talk at once.
Don't all talk at once, guys. I'm sore, but I'm good.
Dare I ask why you're sore?
The back.
It's because I went to
right.
Rotorua last night.
That's right, yeah. You hurt your back, yeah. Hi, Megs! Can you hear me? Are you even speaking?
Yeah, just tired.
Tired? Oh my god.
So
Are we all having a flat Monday?
Yeah, it's one of those Monday days.
One of those days.
So for all you guys watching, it's Monday here, obviously. If you watched the show before, you'd know that me and Megan's show's on a Monday. For you guys in the US, I know it's Sunday night. It's a holiday here in New Zealand today. And, yeah. Oh, the excitement going on the panel right now. We're all sort of in jaded, what the fuck, like, do we have to type modes? So, we're just gonna talk some shit with y'all. Hope everybody out there is doing well. I'm still waiting for us to even be on my YouTube screen right now.
Same here.
Same.
So, yeah. I'm hoping that appears real soon. Can you guys see us? Somebody out there in chat. Oh, yeah, it does say live. You guys can see us? Sweet. How is everybody? Who have we got out there? Freshie, Andrew, James, I see you, Cam, Church. What's up? Hey, Lawrence, Jay, welcome everybody. And of course, I see Jackie. There's a Nate. Hope y'all are well. Okay, we're on the screen, so we're all good. Yeah, hope you go. Hey, there's Abe. What's up? And Rob. Welcome to another day of just shooting the shit. Hope your Monday's going a little bit more exciting than ours, or Sunday night, wherever you may be. And yeah. So Blair. Oh my god, I need more coffee. I need more coffee. As you guys can tell by today's title, Megan got sponsorship by Door E-Liquid. If you guys didn't catch Jack's show that we were all of us on last Monday night for the States, it was Tuesday here. Yeah, some exciting news happened live. I have plastered it all over Instagram all week long, and today is our first show since that news. So exciting! Hey Megan, you got sponsorship from Dawning. Are you excited?
I am, but at the same time, I'm nervous.
That sudden feeling of shit, now I have to do coils.
It's awesome to sort of have, yeah, it's that sudden realization that there's something, like, I now have to do it. But yeah, so I'm in the process of just trying to get all of my ducks, I guess. It'll take a bit of time before I actually get it done.
I'm crossing fingers for Megan's internet.
I'm hoping it goes smoothly without any hits. God damn it.
It's alright, we are hearing you. You just went a
so
little
my internet is exceptionally bad. Yeah, it's really bad today. I've done everything that I could possibly do. I reset them, and it still hasn't overly improved it. The only thing that I can think of doing is to probably just close everything on my browser and just have everything just come to here.
Yeah.
But it means that I won't be able to see anything in the chat.
probably not silly, but entirely up to you, my dear. Like I said just before, guys, it is a holiday here, so that means all the kiddies are home as well. And of course, Megan's internet struggle is just a little bit more than usual. Right, yeah, we got lots of people hanging with us right now. Hope everybody is doing very, very well. Yeah, shit got real for you, Megan. Shit got really real. It's on now, girlfriend. I'm Kiwi Coils. It's gonna hit the world soon. Happening.
TM.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, like I mentioned before, it's just a matter of me everything all set up. I've had like little tiny bits and pieces that I've been kind of working. Yeah, getting there.
Oh my god. The struggle is always real with Megan's internet. Always. You're like frozen and now you're back and you're like,
I could use my mobile data, but I don't know if I've got much left. That's the only problem. Bear with.
1 second. I'm kind of lagging at the moment. I just need it.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So.
This is why. Hey, iPad is doing an update. Give me a sec.
Ah, bless. Hi guys. What are you vaping on today? Somebody start it. Tom, grab it.
Sweet. Snow Wolf with the battle deck and battle cap on there. Using some of that, God knows what I'm going to call it. That cloudy as fuck juice. What else? I got the Mason 24 on the Tug. And I've got the Tesla with the Twisted Messes Gold as fuck. And I got the Cafoon V5 on the Evic.
I'm sorry, the what now?
The Cafoon V5.
The Cafoon?
And I'm using some Redux in all of those except for the Twisted Messes and that one.
And that one. Okay.
And that one.
What are you vaping on there, Cameron?
Okay, so got the combo on the Timekeeper, wherever the logo is. There it is. Yep. It'll open. With, I believe, some Serial Killer from Hawk Fate. I then have the Phantom with the pink Blood Splitter Troll V2 with a Juice Bar's version of Necro, since I'm out of the original. I need to check what's on this. So Triad Avocado 24 with Cran Apple Tart, just E-Juice. The Pharaoh. Redux and Sub-Zero mix. So I Vape Australia and Renaissance mix. And then last but not least, the annealed thingy combo, Able combo. With
Thingy. The thingy.
that is Carousel from Hawk Fate.
Nice.
What are you vaping
What
on?
you making?
I actually have 2 setups for a change, which is amazing. So the VT200 with the double vision, and I'm vaping on Monkey Dragon from Just E-Juice. And I've also got the Limitless 200 watt box with the Limitless Plus, and currently vaping on Vaporized NZ's Bananas and Custard. Bottle looks a little worse for wear, but that's what I've got going at the moment.
Alright, I guess it's my turn then. Today, I have just changed juice, so this is an interesting blend going on in a minute. Jackie, my bowl of sugar baby's empty. I have got a dribble left in it, but I'm going to keep that dribble. Had Sugar Baby on my beautiful Hexie with my goon. And I've just swapped it out to Thomas's Redux because I've got a little bit left in that bottle too. And okay, on my cuboid, because everybody knows I have my cuboid as my daily, I've just taken my Limitless off that has my White Vapers, my Hana Peach in it. So I've got a full tank sitting here. I'll probably put it back on shortly. I got a new Limitless Plus. I had a red one from Mr. Thomas. I bought one of his, it was an X-Review one, wasn't it, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, so I am going to whip that up shortly. Got a pretty little red guy. Already got a build in it, ready to go. Just got it, well, almost ready. Just got to whip it up, and I will chuck that on my cuboid shortly and figure out another mod will appear during the show that'll have the Limitless on each. And in the new Limitless, I think I'm going to put some of the Sugi's 561 Jello Head in there. So yeah, right this second, just my Hex in my hand, but my cuboid will be not far away, and I don't know, I might put my new Limitless on the Tesla and see what the red and blue looks like. Not sure about my build to series compatibility there and saying that as it came out my mouth, but we'll figure that out as well. Yeah, I'll be all good, but yeah, we'll figure that out as it came along. I know, Jackie, I just caught your comment. I need more sugar, baby. You know it is my addiction, honey. Ooh, looks like you guys are vaping on some yummy things out there today. What's up to Craig? Who else has joined us? Tamihana, hey Kaz. Pam in the house. Phil's out there. Donnie, welcome all. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, Craig, have you got some Bad Santa? Bad Santa by Jack. I love Bad Santa. I haven't heard that in a wee while.
No, Craig is the bad Santa. That's the problem.
Oh, it is the Bad Santa. Oh, well, if you're not vaping some Bad Santa, you need to get some, honey. I think you'd like it. Cool. Anybody got any new toys? I just talked about my new toy, even though I'm going to whip it up and get it rocking shortly. Has anybody got anything new?
I got new things on the way.
Same.
What do you got on? What do you guys got on the way, then?
I've got the TM24 in golden black, a black Tokugawa, a brass timekeeper, Con, and some demon killer coils, hopefully.
Oh, I've got some of them. I have yet to use one actually. I haven't put any in anything yet. Those are some of the demon killers that I got. I got some of them with my Hex. Oh, hey, that's a cool container. Tom, I want your one. Mine's just a little cute wee tin thing. This is like a pencil case, bro.
Oh, hold on.
Oh my god, are they all going to spill out? Oh, wicked. I like that case. I like that indeed. Megan, take note of all of these products packaging out there. We will get you sorted. No, it's all about the product, not the packaging, I don't.
Pretty much. I kind of have like packaging stuff somewhat sorted. Yeah, I ended up grabbing like a few things that I was hoping to use for when our vape day had come up, but then yeah, when I ended up with like my stupid wrist injury thing sort of like going on, it created like a bit of a setback, so the stuff's just sitting there. I just need to sort out labeling, I guess.
Getting your labels and what have you printed, because I know you have your design already, huh?
Yep.
Oh, look at that. You guys want to see? Woo! Build ready to go.
Well, we got a couple of things coming as well, don't we?
Yes, do we want to mention them? I thought we were going to keep it secret. Alright, go ahead. Spill the beans, girlfriend. I do all the talking, so, you know, feel free.
Yeah, so Mox and I ended up like ordering a, what is it, how's it called, the recoil as well as the dude RDA. So we've got one of those coming our way. We decided to get those in the black finish, which, so yes, because I didn't want, like, I've been wanting to get my hands on the recoil for a while, and there's only one vendor who I know of that actually has it in the country, but he's got it in stainless steel. So I was like, no, I want the black one. The black one would look nicer on a lot of the stuff that I have. So yeah, so Mox and I did that. So we're looking forward to when those little things arrive, and plus it'll be a good opportunity for me to have like a real good look at the dude RDA and what it's capable of, and if there's anything about it that I don't, or that I like, or that I don't like about it. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes when that product arrives. In regards to like the recoil, for instance, I was always excited about that one when that was released. Like I thought that the design of the deck itself was very well thought out, especially with how I set my coils into RDAs. I like the fact that the negative posts sit higher than the positive post holes, so that was quite cool. So I'm looking forward to when that arrives as well. But yeah, those are two little goodies. Yeah, so once I get everything sorted out in terms of as well as like this coil business and getting myself like in a much better financial position, I guess, I'd probably do a little bit more vape shopping. But until then, I've got to wait.
So I'm quite intrigued about our purchases coming. So for as you guys who come and watch us regularly, you'll know I'm not the builder out of the two of us, and I have a dude coming. So we're both going to have the dude RDA, and we will both have them when we have Squid Dude on the show coming up. No, I can't give you a date yet because we haven't locked Ryan down. He wants the dudes in our hands before we book in that date too. So they're in transit from the States now, so we just got to wait for them to get here. So, you know, a couple of weeks away. Once they're in our hands, then we'll lock Ryan down, and you guys will know when Squid Dude is coming to hang with us. And I will be giving Joe Blogg's Vapor perspective on the dude RDA, and Megan will be giving her obvious coil building experience type of view. So we are hoping to share with you guys, you know, the differences between someone who builds amazing shit like Megan does, and of course, you know, Ryan will be there talking about pros and cons and blah blah blah, and just his whole experience of putting this RDA out, and why he designed it, how he designed it, all the bits and pieces. But I will be giving a perspective on how, you know, somebody who builds basic bitch coils, I build Claptons, and it's about as exciting as I choose to take my coil building. So I'll be giving like that layman type vapor perspective on this RDA. Is it difficult to use? Do I find it frustrating as hell? Blah 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 blah. So, you know, I can't really comment until it's in my hands, but it will be, I think, quite good for us as a community, global, regardless where you are, to hear from someone experienced and somebody who don't do bugger all with building, and how I handle the do. So that'll be quite a good broad perspective, I think, from all views of it. That and the fact that I think it's a sexy looking RDA, but, you know, like a bit of aesthetic appeal as well. And I like its uniqueness with the design and how Ryan's designed it and gone about it, and why he's done it that way. Of course, you know, he'll elaborate more into those little details, but yeah, I think it'll be a good community perspective to have my viewpoint, because there's plenty of vapors out there like myself as well. What do you guys think about the dude? Your thoughts on it, even though I know you don't have one.
I think it's interesting. I just don't know, like, with the collets, how long they're actually going to last before they start loosening up. I'm thinking about getting one, but at this point, I'm trying to hold off on buying vape gear, even though I have more vape gear on the way. Yeah, but I like the outside appeal of it, the like basic, simple looking, pretty much like the Pharaoh with airflow holes on the side. something simple and sleek. But yeah, it's just those collets that I'm kind of like,
I'm not too enthused by it.
In general, or as a reviewer, or all of the above?
All of the above, really. I mean, yeah, it's different with the two chucks and all that kind of stuff, but I just see a few things that could go wrong. Obviously, you know, that can be solved with replacement parts, like what Cam's saying. Can be, you know, that can be solved. But I wouldn't be surprised if in the next couple of weeks / month and a bit, we'll see a dude RDA V2 that addresses all these things. And the way that the coils actually sit, basically because they're coming out of those two chucks, you'd have to bend them down, if you get what I mean. So you'd have these longer leads as compared to a standard deck where they're going in like that.
I was watching Ryan's review on it, and he has them quite close to the actual post, so there's not like that much lead. But yeah, I get that. Like, you do have to bend them down a little bit, but you don't go down too low because that airflow is right underneath. I don't know if you've seen the video that he did on it.
Yeah, I watched the video as well. It was, when I watched it, it was to sort of see how he builds on it.
Yeah.
In that way, I kind of know what to expect at the time when I watched the video, if or when I would get the RDA. But yeah, when Mox and I sort of decided that yeah, we'll get it, and it'll be a good chance to actually discuss that RDA with Ryan when he is able to appear on our show. So yeah, it was a very informative video, but then it was interesting because it kind of made me like think. It was like, oh, I can imagine, like Tom had said, a version 2 of the RDA coming out, addressing any quirks or things that could have been done better. So yeah.
I think it's going to be quite interesting to hear from him directly. For those of you watching who aren't aware, I chat with Ryan quite regularly. Not that we're like hard out mates or anything, but you know, we chat quite regularly, and he's quite intrigued to see my perspective as well from being not an elaborate builder, as I'm sure he's had heaps of feedback from the community globally already. But you know, whether they be emails, comments, Facebook messages, whatever, to him, actually having a conversation about it and it being on a live feed and people able to watch a replay and stuff would be a good interaction for them to hear about his thoughts on Joe Blogg's Vapor using it as well. So I think it would be a good show. So keep an ear out, guys. That one's coming up. It will be before the end of the year. Ryan is very keen to be on the show. He's out, like I said, just waiting until the product's in our hands, and then we just got to jimmy it with his schedule in the coming couple of weeks and what have you. But it'll be before the end of the year, so it'll be well before Christmas. And yeah, it'll just be good to actually interact and ask all of those whatever questions to the man himself. So I think it'll be a cool show. It'll be a real cool show. Oh, and hey, I've got some exciting news, guys, because today we're just chilling. We're just hanging. It's our monthly show with all 4 of us. Guess who we've got coming on next week's show? Megan already knows, but do you guys know?
We know.
We know.
Do you? You know.
I know.
Hey, guys. Come join us next week, definitely. We're having Vaping Bogan. We are going to chat to Sam, the family man behind the Vaping Bogan brand name. So that's going to be a fun show. I actually caught up with Sammy earlier today, and yeah, Vaping Bogan, you guys probably heard of him. His name is Sam, if you weren't aware. He is a normal guy behind the persona of Bogan that everybody sees on YouTube. And much like what we did with Fagan and Fresh and a few of the others that have been on the show. We're going to chat to the people behind the YouTube brand name that they're known for. So, yeah, we're going to be chatting with Sam the Family Man. He'll laugh when he hears me say that. I saw him earlier today. Yeah, it's going to be a really cool show, that one. And next week, also, as many of our viewers are aware, Fagan's show is on. Just finished a little while ago. It's on before our show on a Sunday night for you guys in the US. I'll be on Fagan's show next week again as well. So I'll be jumping straight out of there into Hanging with the Bogan. So that'll be real cool. Next week's going to be busy. So we're just going to enjoy a lax blah show today. So if you guys have got any questions out there in chat, feel free to hit us up. Because you know, it's one of them shows where we are quite happy to interact with all you awesome peeps hanging out there. And yeah, I see a few new names that joined us. Craig and James, what's up? Yeah, it's always nice. It's always nice when there's a holiday on with one of our shows and more people can come and hang with us locally, because we don't always have a lot of Kiwi viewers at the time slot that we are here in New Zealand, because people are still at work. So being a holiday today, welcome one and all. And like I say, if you guys have got any questions for any of us, throw them out there, we'll holla. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted, guys. I'm just doing my whipping and shit. Hence why I keep looking down.
Oh, man.
Jeez, don't leave us hanging with dead air, guys. Seriously.
Alright, the product I'm looking forward to is the Noisy Cricket 2, the 25mm one.
Yeah?
I think that's going to be a fucking game changer. By a mile.
You can do a review on it?
Yeah, I've got one coming. It's going to be here on Tuesday. Well, tomorrow or day after. And to me, it just seems like it's like an improved Tesla to me. Reason being is because you can swap it from series to parallel. And that is what I need in my life.
Okay.
So you
It's
can
got a flippable button thing, like the housing that slides up.
so the battery door, you get two of them. You get one that's series and one that's parallel. So all you have to do is take it out, swap it for the other one, and you swap from series to parallel. It also has a potentiometer for when you're using it in series. But what I'm looking forward to is the ability of being able to put a parallel build on there, as well as a series build on there. So it's very, very versatile product. And I've also got a VV Nova tank that I'm going to put on that shit on series, because we all want to see that shit happen.
Hell yeah. That'd be way cool.
The VV Nova.
Yeah, man. 2.4 ohm.
It'd be quite cool to see that stuff get mass produced. A box that swaps from series to parallel isn't new to me as an individual.
No.
So that's because some of you might know, my ex used to be, well, I think he might still be, I don't know, he's an ex, so we don't talk. He builds box mods, and he used to make those boxes here at home. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they've been around for a while, but it's cool to see something new come out with that feature.
What I like is the price point. I think it's very attractive in the sense that you can pick one up for no more than $60 New Zealand and have that versatility. So it kind of puts it neck and neck with the Tesla in terms of the pricing.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Having a affordable price point is so needed for many boxes. Not saying that, you know, you can't be a collector out there spending the big dollars and what have you for amazing collector pieces, that obviously functioning devices as well. But having an affordable price point of the general masses is definitely awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just keen to
Hey,
see
what's
if it
up?
lives
What's
up to
up?
it.
There's lots of new peeps joining us. And Jack, just to answer your question, I don't just hand out wrenches like other people do on other channels. The people who have them have earned them. Just saying, honey, no personal offence.
I've earned them.
I know, right? He said it to me
Dance,
last
little
week.
monkey, dance.
Yeah, pretty much. You dance and you earn it, honey. Hey, what's up, B-Man? Skeletor. Who else we got that I just saw join before? Oh, and hello to you, Jack.
And
I'm not trying to be bitchy or anything, honey. Just telling you how it is. Randall, what's up? Vaping with Swim Shady. Hello, hello. Hey, Karen. Welcome to all of you guys.
Are there any new juices that anyone wants to try out? That's my question next.
New juices.
Yeah. New or old. Doesn't have to be new.
Try this, did you, Tom? But this is a nice
What is
drop.
that?
It's the bottle that Craig threw at me at Vape Day.
Yes,
off
I
the
did.
balcony.
I did try that.
Strawberry. It's hella steep now. It was clear when I got
Nice.
it. And
It's a bit cloudier now.
it's
Well.
to die for, darling. It's to die.
Oh, darling, yes. No, but any juices at all? Like, I mean, for example, you see everyone buying Milkman these days. I personally haven't tried it. I would love to try it.
I went through that phase where I only bought from the vape shop, so the American store here, pretty much. And I've tried pretty much that whole range, and yeah, they're all right. But I personally like to support our local vendors a bit more.
Yeah, I personally want to try the Naked Fish key lime pie, which is sold by one of our local vendors.
Yeah.
Who happens to be out there in the chat right now?
He does
Is it?
indeed.
But
But I reckon that shit is off the hook.
that range, the Ronin range, I need some more of that. I need some bonsai as well, because
Even just for the bottles of the Naked Fish, because it's metal. Woo!
yeah, aluminum bottles.
Yeah.
I really want Brian to send me some of his new juice.
What,
TVC,
TVC?
Elite range. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll probably purchase some.
Yeah.
If he has more than one flavour, but yeah, I want to try some of the Elite range that Adore is putting out in collaboration with Brian from the Vapor Chronicles. Yeah, lots of hype, but then there's lots of people saying, even if you don't like this particular fruit, okay, I'm going to pick up a strawberry, then like it's one of those vapes that's been done very well and it's converting people to a strawberry vape type thing. So I'm intrigued to give it my own perspective, and if I end up with some of that juice, whether I purchase it or obtain it otherwise, I will do a live review as well on our show.
Nice.
I kind of agree with Phil with what he said in the chat about Milkman being overrated. It is quite highly overrated for what it is.
Yeah, I just think that
I'm not a fan.
I just think it just
Yeah, I
needs to
think
be
a lot of
tried.
the people of vapors that are getting it, like here in New Zealand at the moment, they're winning them, like
Yeah.
in giveaways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering they're $40 a 30ml in New Zealand. Yeah, I've seen a lot more affordable juices around.
Really? I didn't realise they were being priced like that.
Yeah.
Between $35 and $40 for a 30 ml
Yeah.
at the
yeah,
moment, from what I've seen.
No, thank you.
That's you better love it to spend that money.
Yeah, exactly. It better be your favourite juice.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh well. But I'm sure that it's still decent, otherwise people wouldn't buy it. Just saying.
Oh yeah, you know, and that's just the thing, you know. Of course, everything we say is just our own opinion, guys, and everybody has their own opinion because everybody's palate is different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued by those naked fish bottles, though. They are something different.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm just trying to think, what's the other one? Vape juice. Vape juice? With O's. Supposedly the vanilla custard is really good, so I'm thinking about picking up a bottle of that as well.
Is that the brand, Vape Juice?
Yeah. 2 O's, SE.
I think it's around.
Graham sells that as well. I heard from one of the locals that it's really good for custard, so.
Oh, is it a custard? Or have they got like a few flavors, or is it just the custardy one that you're
A vanilla
vibing?
custard, a berry crunch, a orange, a strawberries and cream, a strawberries cheesecake, a fruit one. There's a lot. Berry, blueberry cheesecakes, you know.
Hey Moochie, I see you out there, darling. Hope you're well today, John.
Afternoon.
It's evening over there,
I
honey.
saw, dude.
Yeah. It's afternoon. It's not even Wednesday, my dude.
That's right. Doesn't matter. It's Monday, my dudes.
Oh, and Phil. Phil Jones.
Right, I'm just getting my tail length right before I put any juice on this on this cotton, sorry. And flatmates have left the door wide open, so bathroom's really loud. Apologies.
Nice.
I've got a whole lot of activity. Can you shut that door, please? The bathroom's very loud. So for those of you trying to see what I'm up to, just worked, and I've got my cotton just under, whoops, that one, oh, just under that edging of the tank length, and I'm about to put some juice on it. Electric dudes in the house, sup Moochie. Nice one, Lawrence. The electric dude. Nice, I like that. Full of spark and fire. So yeah, I'm gonna put some jello head in this tank, I think. I haven't had jello head for a little while, so that'll be a nice one. And what did I say these coils were?
0.14.
0.14.
Just turn it off, don't dry fire. Yeah, 0.14, awesome. Cool. So, for anybody going, what's she up to? I just got a Limitless Plus. New to my collection, I don't have a Plus. My Limitless that you guys see all the time is version 1. So I'm about to play with my new toy. Thanks, Tom. It's
That's
pretty
right.
red. I like it.
Super red.
That's why I didn't like it.
Why? Because it's red. You
Yeah,
didn't
because
like
it doesn't matchy with anything at all,
Oh,
except
see,
for
actually,
on
hang on.
here.
Hang
But
on,
it
hang on.
overhangs on there, so.
Oh, it's not quite, but I could, at some point in the future, I'm not going to chuck it on here now, but I could almost rock it with my cherry bomb.
Ish.
Ish, yeah, it's not quite matchy, but in saying that, you know, my blue Twisted Messes isn't quite matchy on my Tesla either, but my cherry bomb is my red mod. So, I like red, if you guys know. Red's one of my favourite colours. What's going on out here?
Not
You
much.
sending my cousin messages, Cameron?
He just said I gave a weird look. I just sent you a message in the Zoom chat that you can read later. But
I just started to and then looked
Yeah.
away from it.
that was my random look. Was I got sent a weird message.
Yeah, bro.
Actually, Tom's headphones aren't red. They're like neon pink. It's
No, they're
just,
red. They're neon red.
nah, they're like
They're
pink
neon
in
red.
real life. I wouldn't call that red when I saw them sitting on your computer desk. But like they're neon anyway.
Hmm?
I wouldn't call them just
From this.
red.
Yeah, Craig, that was definitely a vacant look. My brain is like right now.
Cam, your brain is potato.
Pretty much.
Man, this is a... We're all lively today.
Sorry, I'm just reading the message. Cool. Yeah, vacant as fuck. And it's like I said at the beginning of the show, we're all sort of just a bit bleh. I don't know about you guys, but the weather's a bit bleh here, and it's a holiday, and it doesn't feel like a Monday, and I don't know. Energy in the world's a bit weird today.
Yeah, I thought today was single coil Sunday, so I posted a single coil Sunday and then remembered it was Monday. Hadur.
That's just you every day, eh?
Yeah, those are, I believe, Razor Krakens, Tom?
Yes.
Yep.
Kraken
So
Pros.
someone just asked what brand are they? They're Razor.
Razor.
Same
Thank
brand as
you.
my microphone. Woot woot.
Same brand as...
I am not sponsored by Razer, just saying.
Ooh.
Razer, call me.
Yeah.
I'll be quite happily sponsored by Razor. Call me.
I don't know if I can put these back on the hook. Oh, that hurt real bad. What?
Skeletor, it's Labor Day over here today. So anybody who works hard, works their asses off, apparently they get a holiday today. I don't work, so it's just another bloody day to me. Labor Day, I don't know. Do the states have Labor Day?
It wouldn't surprise me.
You guys have Labor Day in the US? Not that it's an exciting holiday, I just don't know if it's a New Zealand thing. Oh, you just had it? Right, you do have it. Cool.
Fourth. I just googled it.
Google,
Good.
yes, Skelly answered it in chat. So I'm just wetting up the top of these works so I can stick them in their little niches to put that ring on.
Ooh, I have something else that's new that's coming. The .mod Petrie RDA V3.
Ooh,
That's
nice.
the one with the 3-hole triangle.
It's the one that looks like a blatant copy of the recoil.
Yeah.
Just with the .mod deck.
Are you getting that for review, Tom?
I'm getting it in so that I can review it, yes.
Cool.
I can already see a huge flaw. Okay, so the standard .mod deck looks like, well, I mean, if you haven't seen one, then okay. But it looks like that, so that's what the post holes look like. The new one have two smaller post holes above the big post hole. So what I see that as an issue is that it's going to snap off very easily. The actual posts will snap.
Those posts even snap quite easily. I've seen a lot of posts in the vape groups here of people just twisting too hard and going.
I'll be interested to see your thoughts, Tom.
I just think it's another RDA, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
But
definitely.
aren't a lot of them like that, really?
No. No. I'll tell you why.
Okay,
Where's
yes,
it at?
please do.
Here it is. We covered this
Imagine.
on our show, but... Oh, ow, shit. Give me a second here. I just need to find something to screw this into so I can take the cap off. You know, like, for example, velocity style deck, building quad coils, you generally go like 1, 2, and then on the other side 3, 4. And then you do the same in an avocado, you do the same in limitless, all that kind of stuff. There's a deck that is been around for a long time, but it was known as something else beforehand, was the tugboat deck. So there were 3 posts, just like the battle decks, and just the versatility. Oh, is it going to focus? Yeah, the versatility of this shit. That's a quad coil, 3 wrap, 24 gauge, Canthol. That's a 0.1, and you can place them like that. So the wicking works a lot better than having one above the other. Because when you got them one above the other, generally the bottom coil stays wicked very well, but the top coil generally has a hard time wicking. So that there, to me, just makes a lot more sense. I could potentially go 8 coils by putting another set above the ones that are currently there, but there's no point really.
I've got several 3-post RDAs, and regardless of the RDA, I have personally never made a quad coil.
Oh, you should. This shit cranks.
Oh no, Craig just shaved. He just sent me a Facebook photo of
Oh
him.
shit. Oh shit.
Oh, that is great. Craig.
Oh, is that what the reference about Bad Santa's gone? He's
Yes,
a homeless
you
man
said
no more.
No longer bad Santa.
So the whole beard gone? Has he got any facial hair?
Craig should just give us permission for Cam to screen share it.
Yeah, no facial hair at all. Baby face AF right now.
That would only be relevant for those who know who Craig is, though.
Oh, true, but it would be so good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put Greg's face on the internet.
World famous.
We're just discussing one of our well-known, awesome vapers here, who is out in the chat box, and he is also one of the bearded men. And his wife's been making comments about how he looks like a homeless vagrant currently, so he's been given the word to shave. And I guess that's what today's done. Right, okay, let's see. Hopefully I don't catch any cotton in this thread.
As long as you've got it pushed into that C groove.
Yeah, I've just been doing that.
How did you wick it? Did you wick it before putting the... Oh, you did. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
You meant to not do that.
Just last night when I explained. Tom, don't worry.
Okay. You meant to wick it
Yeah.
after putting that ring on.
After?
I was
Yeah.
before.
No,
That's
so
how I
this
do
is
the
not-
original Limitless.
So, yes, I agree. You can do it that way, and that's how they show you. But the best way is to put that ring on first, then wick it like an RDA. Or wick it as you would an avocado by tucking those wicks into those holes.
I don't have an avocado, and that's how I wick my original Limitless that I've had for a little while from Phil. So I thought I would give this way a go, seeing as I had a discussion with Cam about it, and like I say, just try it a different way, see, you know, pros and cons.
Better for you. This
What
one I
works
did
for
as an RDA, and it leaks like a bitch.
You need more
It
cotton.
really does.
More cotton, bro.
Trying to make
And
sure
then
my
if you can
O-rings
get
on
like
tight.
do you have a small, like blunt syringe or a small screwdriver?
I have a screwdriver on hand, not a
Because
syringe.
what I'll do is I'll actually get in there and move it around so that it's not in the way of the filling hole, and also it's kind of in its own section, not caught up on the other one.
I move the cotton away from the filling hole every time I
Yeah.
film. Every time. So I will use like the long nose of the pistol to physically move the cotton away from the filling hole at the time that I'm filling. And then I'll put it back. Every time. So I think we're okay. Hang on, I know that. I will find that screwdriver and do that. Hope everybody out in chat's going well. I know we're not terribly exciting today, but like I said, throw us any questions. What combo are you guys talking about out there?
I know Abe's talking about the GX200 from Dovpo, if I remember correctly, which is a dual 18650.
I so want a Guardian. Where's my screwdriver gone? Yeah, you're not
I thought
excited?
about the Guardian, but then I heard issues of messy drippers having the rubber come off.
Ooh, really? I really like
The
the...
juice gets in underneath the rubber casing around it, and it eats away at the adhesive.
Oh, that's not cool.
Hey, Cam, how's your triad?
I really like the lime green one. Oh yes, you please show everybody what's been going on with your triad, because I have a slightly different viewer
I
demographic
just
than you.
got over it, Tom, and you just had to bring it up. Juice. That's all I can say. So
Put it up to the camera, boy.
there's bare metal with obviously a grenade sticker.
Where's
that I
your
got
sad
from
looking
Vape
flap?
Bubble. And here's the sad looking leather flat.
His leather came off his triad.
Just a casual $250 mod with no leather on it anymore.
Just casual.
I've had mine for the same amount of time. Mine ain't doing that shit.
Stop
Once
being
I
a
get-
messy dropper, Cameron.
I'm not though, that's the thing. So what happened was I put it in my little, where is my vape bag? I don't have my vape bag handy. Oh wait, oh yeah, oh yeah, do. So had it in here, sitting over here. It sits with the avocado on top. And there was a bottle of juice in there as well. And the bottle of juice seemed to have leaked over the side that just so happened to have the leather on it. So, so I pushed it back down and then hit it with the heat gun or hair dryer. See if I could get it to like re-adhesive apply thingy-majig. And it didn't work. And the rest of it just came off and I was like, ah, okay.
I'll rock it like this then.
I just cry myself to sleep every night. Hopefully I have some carbon fiber.
Can it be replaced? Like, because obviously you're not going to be the first person out there who this has happened to.
You can actually buy the doors now from Lost Vape.
And they come in all different leathers now as well.
All the different leathers. Also the synthetic range that they've just brought out. They've also got those as well for doors.
They've got like ostrich leather and shit like that now as well.
So would you get a new door?
Yeah, so you can
Cam,
get
look at Lawrence's comment in the chat.
Nah, man, Lawrence, just hook me up with some of that carbon fiber, because I think that would look pretty.
I don't think so, dude. Because you're gonna have that you're still gonna have that like edge around it.
But what I'm gonna do is I've got a friend who has a leather shop, and I'm gonna get him to do it because he's got the right tools to tuck it, like into the little nooks that are built into.
Yes,
triad.
but you're still gonna have a lip, right, around the whole thing. Versus if you were to put something down first and then the carbon fiber, it'd be flush, which is what you should do.
That's what's happening, Tom.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna sand it back so there's no glue on it.
This mouthpiece is smaller.
Yeah, so you can either get pleather or leather, Craig. Whereas this is actual leather. I did scratch the back of it and have a sniff. As weird as that sounds, like
Scratch and stuff, yo.
it smells like, you know, the old leather wallets.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
This would be interesting having a smaller mouthpiece on this.
Mm-hmm.
Dripping through the mouth hole.
Dripping through the mouth hole, my dude.
No, I will not be. I've never, ever, even on my chuff caps, my whiteboards, I do not drip through
The mouth hole.
Drip piece. Drip
Mouth
tip
hole.
at all. I'm not Cameron. I'm not going to use that fucking bung English. Dripping through the mouth hole. God, you sound like a redneck.
Yeah, I
Get
thought I
Fagan on to call you a cracker.
put out the Tesla Mox, so now I'm using the Tesla as well with some strawberry from Craig.
I could have cut my cotton a little bit shorter. It's quite funny seeing my tails, but it's okay. This is the first time I put this one together.
What sort of cotton are you using this time?
Cotton bacon, smartass.
Oh.
Mm.
Because it happened to be on hand and not my usual.
Oh yeah, okay. That usual though.
Woohoo! Damn!
That's
See that? Hang on, I'm gonna back up.
The
I'm gonna
airflow is
back up a bit.
You're welcome for those coils.
Motherfuck! That's a standard bitch build.
Yeah. That's why I use that standard bitch build all the time.
Yeah. It's not a lot of different from one of my usual standard bitch builds.
Laura, the only problem with me sending you my triad is I probably won't get it back.
So true.
Damn. Okay, so
You're like, mod.
got my new Limitless on the keyboard now, guys. What? What was that noise? What?
It's the same as the old Limitless.
It's red. And
No,
it's bigger. Okay, so
I'm
the one
meaning-
thing that
I'm meaning
pisses
the
me
pin.
off straight away, I'm not OCD like some vapors. Yep, I'm looking at you, Megan. But that 1 mil overhang just off the end there, hang on, I'm gonna get my hand right. just off the end there. Don't like that. Nah, don't like that at all. So I will be putting this on a different mod, but I needed to get it set up on a regulator.
Iron Lungs Moxley.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to claim that title. Actually, Greg, we do have another female vapor here in New Zealand who actually already has that title. Yeah, Iron Lungs Erin. She is one half of E-Juice, one of our vendors.
Yeah, I actually went to her like when the Auckland Vape Day was coming to a close and Erin and Ben were leaving. Like I went to Erin and was like, you know what, chick, one day I will go back to back with you.
On that note, Megan, one day I will beat you, honey. I swear. One day. This is my goal in life.
Dreams
one
are free.
day. To at least once. Yeah, nah, I'll catch Megan on a bad day. She'll be sick. She'll be coughing her ass out. She'll be fucking hay fever, something.
The only way you'll
beat you one day. One day, girlfriend, I will get you. I'd just like to be able to claim it once. Just once.
Just once.
I beat her once, and then she beat me again, even though she was sick.
Well, I feel like I should add again to people watching. Megan wasn't a smoker prior, like many of
I'm
us.
just making excuses.
Yes, I am. Because we're both asthmatics. So yes, I goddamn am. Oh my god, Greg, if you talk to Adam and you hook me up, I want one. I totally want one. I feel you. I know where you're coming from. I so want a Boss 3000. Boss 3000 Genesis even. Yeah, please. I'm keen.
Yes, mate.
Yeah. Please.
X3.
X4, just all of us. There we go. Sorted. I would even rock it if it had dripping dolls on the side.
I want one. I would love to talk to Adam actually, and yeah, dripping dolls, New Zealand dolls. Get my Psykinetic up in there. I could totally design my own Boss 3000 and have it personalized just for me. Oh my god, that just totally reminded me. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'd so love that. So, just reminded me, me and Megan got our stickers. And sorry to somebody who asked me on a previous video the other day whether or not I'll be giving some away on the show. Maybe in the future, not at this point because I can't afford to get more. But what are available out there, and I probably should put the link back in the description because it's not there currently. Our own Kiwis stickers arrived, and they are quite sexual, I must add. Now I'm trying to tilt them. Don't know if you guys can see the cutout. It actually goes around the writing and the Kiwi. It's not just a little square, and they're printed on vinyl. That is like an awesome print clarity. I'm really impressed with how they came out, and I need a size comparison. These are 50mm, so they're a decent sized sticker. They're really cool. I've got one on the back of my laptop already. Yes, this one on my hand right now is Megan's sticker. I've got to send her one. So I bought one for myself and one for Megan. Really cool size sticker. $3. Australian, I believe that was. I will put that link back in the description. These are printed from Redbubble. That'll be coming through on my live feed. And sorry, talking to people off screen. So yes, Kiwi stickers are available. If you guys want to get one, you want to support us. Yeah, cool. Jump on those trolls out there. I've seen that, guys. Next one. I got some of Drippin' Dolls. Yes, this one is a square sticker, and it has a white border around the black when you peel it out. I don't know if you can see that you do on that one either, but you can see the quality of the ink, the printing, is really good. I'm really impressed. And again, sized against a 50ml, they're a decent sized sticker. And I haven't. Can we do that after the show? Sorry, I'm talking to people off screen. Yeah, so against a 50ml, decent sized sticker. I've got one of them on the back of my laptop as well. So I've got those are Megan stickers I was just holding up for you guys, so I've got to send them to her. And then because I manage the New Zealand and the Australian dolls, I've also bought one of the OZDOLLS stickers as well, just so that I had one, even though I'm not an OZDOLL. So Jackie, that's what the sticker looks like if you get one off Redbubble, honey. So yeah, I probably should have got some straight up just international DRIPPIN dolls ones, which is the main logo that I originally designed, but I didn't. I got those ones, so I'll get some of them in the future. And yes, I do plan to give some Kiwi stickers away on the show in the future, but I don't have a supply at this point. But yeah, no, they're really good quality, really affordable price, and there's like a sizing chart of stickers. So you can buy one that's the size of a goddamn book if you wanted one. I think they go for like $18 Australian, something like that. Like, yeah, they step up from, so that's the smallest sticker that I've just held up in the range for the $3. And then, yeah, it steps up in size. And me and Megan and I, sorry Phil, have a whole lot of merch. Every time, because I catch myself doing it now. We have a whole range of merchandise actually available on their website, on the Redbubble website now. So yeah, I put in the description the vaping iwi and the boys links and stuff, and took out our merchandise links just so that the description wasn't overloaded. But I will put them back in there, don't worry. And you can always message us at Kiwis if you go, hey, where was that link? I can't find it, whatever. And I'll throw it to you. They're awesome. I'm really impressed with the stickers, and I've had lots of people ask me, we get t-shirts and stickers and other things, like the mugs that I've shown you guys previously. You know, it's the same site that did the mugs, but they were sent from the US, not from the Australian base where the stickers come from. So yeah, there are bits and pieces out there if you guys want to support us. So cool. Yeah, that was my little spiel on the merch.
I just saw Lawrence say that he's got a etcher or laser engraver on the way. When you get it in, Lawrence, hit me up and I'll send you this.
Yeah, I see you, Philip. I know you're there.
I was just waiting to edit your text. Just tell you you've said something wrong.
Yeah, and the fact that I go, sorry, Phil, every time as well. And it's like, okay, I need to put my new limitless on something that doesn't irk me with that overhang. It's going to look like on the Tesla. It's going to hang over the Tesla as well, isn't it?
Massively so.
Oh, it's not too bad on the Tesla.
It's
it
still
goes
prominent.
like where that curve is. It sits just on that line where after the curve.
God, no, that is way worse. Yeah, you're right, Tom. Oh, that's side and end. Yeah, nah.
Captain America styles though, or
The
Spider
blow in
Man.
the red.
Yeah, or Speederman.
Who?
Spider-Man.
What the hell is a Speederman?
Seriously?
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Spooderman? Speederman? Spider-Man?
Oh, right. If you actually said Spider-Man, I would have known what the fuck you're talking about.
Cabot's your dick.
Oh, my God. Yeah. English, guys. Seriously. That's not Spider-Man's colours. The blue's all wrong.
That's right, Captain America then.
Yeah, I knew who the fuck you're on about, Spider-Man. Jesus. Jesus, seriously?
That's right,
Right.
Tom. I knew who you were on about.
It's okay, Cam. It's because you and me connect on a telepathic level.
Up here, he only is for dancing, you know.
You what?
I was pointing at the feet, okay?
Did you? No. I was just gonna say your dick's for dancing. Oh yeah. Is it the horizontal tango, darling?
That too.
Airy day.
Right. Oh my god. Yeah, that overhang though. That might irk me, but I'm gonna see what she looks like with that
It's
blonde.
killing you. It's really killing you.
It's killing me. Just make sure you have it on the lowest setting on the Tesla.
Yeah, I reckon. Because that's a lower
That's a
build
one.
that's a lower build than what's sitting on my cuboid right now.
Yeah.
In the original.
Well,
Holy shit, it's
Megan!
getting hot.
There's a question out in chat for you.
There is.
Yeah, you're quiet there, Megan. What you vaping on? That's the question. Tell everyone why you've been quiet.
My internet is crap.
I just loved hearing you say it.
It almost seems redundant, like when I go blah 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 blah, and then it's it was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here. Yeah, I'm just vaping on. No, that's not it. How's the bottle? Well, this is the first one. Okay, so I've got bananas and custard from Vaporized NZ, and Monkey Dragon from Just Eat Juice. Usually it'd be like Jackfruit Jungle from Just Eat Juice, but I thought I'd switch it up a little bit.
That's how much I've got left of that, Megan. Just a wee dribble. Just a wee dribble, just a tease.
Oh, wait, where is it?
You've got the YouTube shut, haven't you, Megan? To give you all your internet to Zoom, is that correct?
Yeah, well, I've switched to my data on my phone, which is where I'm actually
Okay.
doing like the video feed with the guys on.
Yeah.
I've kind of got YouTube open. And,
Can you see the questions then?
I can now.
Okay.
Mox, what is your all-day vape now?
My all-day vape now is the now because I ran out of sugar, baby?
I'm assuming so.
To be quite honest, over the last few days, seeing as I am like dearly hanging on to this dribble of sugar baby that's left, I have almost gone through a 30 ml of bubble yum. Now, as our regular viewers know, I love my lollies. I love candy, and I am all about them sweet vapes because vaping curbed my candy addiction as well. So I'm just looking what's on my desk. My all-day vape for the last week has been, sorry, not the last week, last few days has been this. So that bottle is almost gone as well. And then I will always have an all-day vape and sugar baby when I have it in stock. And I will always have I'll swap between the two, all-day vape with Thomas's Redux. And Thomas's link is down in the description because he doesn't like to plug himself, so we do it for him.
Redux.
Okay. I'm what setting do you reckon I should have my Tesla on? I'm about to hit the Tesla.
2.5.
2.5. It depends how warm
Well,
you want it.
you guys know how low the build is, so.
Yep, 2.5.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it at 2, see how she feels.
Put it this way, this is a 0.2,
Mm-hmm.
and this is sitting right there.
0.25, sitting at the exact same
Alright.
spot. It's good because it's not true series, it's only 6.6 volts.
Yeah,
Fuck,
it's
that was hot. Woo!
Yeah.
turn it down a
hotter
little then.
vape.
Go 2 instead of 2.5.
I was gonna say,
That was on 2. It
Yeah.
wasn't two?
At a
Try and
1.5.
download them.
One,
Uh,
one and a half.
It'll be shitty at 1, so you'll want to go at like 1.5.
Question for Megs in the chat from Jackie or Shane, one of them. Are there any builds you're looking at trying? Anything new?
Anything new that I'm looking at trying? I look around like on Instagram to see what people are making. But whether or not if they kind of inspire me to try and do them, I haven't had that as yet. I have had a few moments where I've seen an image and gone, how the fuck did they do that?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Right now, when it comes to me doing builds, they have to be vaporable and kind of tick off my little checklist criteria. Like, am I getting really good flavor from it? And I suppose vapor production is not hugely important to me. Flavor is more so. It's funny because I kind of get lumped in with the cloud chaser category. And it's like, yeah, I can chuck clouds, but for me, vaping is more like the flavor's got to be there, otherwise I'm not going to vape. If I do a build that produces massive clouds, but the flavor is quite muted, I'm not going to use that build. I don't do a lot of builds purely for oil porn as much as I used to when I first had started. Getting into the more elaborate builds. If I have time and I'm able to sort of like work out just one just for pure coil porn purposes, then I'll give it a try. But yeah, I just haven't had the time lately to be able to go, hey, I want to try that build out. Let's see if I can make it.
Yeah.
I have a question. In your coil building venture there, Megan, what builds are you looking at supplying on the
I was
Megs?
just about to say that.
Because I want a Suka. I want a Suka from you, but I don't know if I'm just gonna, if I'll shimmy get one from you, or if you're gonna supply that to people. Because I am aware that you found it easier to build than you originally thought by watching other people.
Yeah. It's funny, I thought that it would be just as difficult to make the Suka like the alien, because the alien's it's almost like a hit and miss sort of thing. Like a lot of people, I guess once they make the alien over and over and over, it becomes quite natural. But at the same time, there are like people out there that are like, yeah, I finally nailed the alien, but their success rate is kind of like up and down. Because it's that kind of build that does have that up and down sort of thing to it.
Yeah.
Whereas when I made the Sukas for the first time, it's like, probably should actually found that to be a lot easier than doing the alien. I don't know if I would actually supply the Suka, but it can be there as like a request, but it will be, because it would be like a requested type of thing, it might cost a bit more than purchasing, say, an alien if I were to have that available on the website. So anything that is like specially requested where I have to make time to do it, then yeah, that would be something that I might
So,
look at.
That was going to be my next question. That was going to be my next question actually, was will you take specific coil requests from the public?
Yeah. But yeah, that would end up sort of requiring a little bit of extra time away from doing ones that I would stock. But yeah, it could be doable. At the moment, I've been looking at possibly doing like stainless steel fuse Claptons if you can't make those, and I was trying to see whether or not if I could do like a reasonably. I'm trying to think of the word. I wanted to stock stainless steel aliens, but because stainless steel is such a low resistance coil wire, it doesn't look like it's going to be all that feasible.
As an
So it
inner
meant
or
I
as a?
use high gauge wire,
Both.
and
Yeah.
it just isn't as good. Like I tried doing 28 gauge cores with like a high gauge outer wire, and it wasn't as enjoyable to me. So I thought, it's like, well, if I don't enjoy it that much, and it's like, what are the chances that someone who buys it is going to enjoy it? So I'll probably stick with, if I were to sell aliens, I'd probably do them in nichrome. But, yeah, I haven't fully thought about which coils I'll have available as yet. There might be the possibility of having some, like, staggered fuse captains in there, maybe. But yeah, I'm still thinking about it. It's just at the moment I'm thinking more of like the background stuff I'm trying to get sorted out before I start delving into what the customers will see.
Fair enough too.
Definitely put me down for aliens and Suka.
Okay, I know what ones you want, and there's also Dallas. I know what he's after. He's only after like one type of build, and I was like, dude, of all of the coils that I could possibly make, why did you have to choose one of the most fiddliest?
At least he's not asking for like corrugated cores
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
yeah. I mean, he's after like a staple staggered fuse captain, or a pair of them, and it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. I've made that build like once, and I was lucky, like I was successful at making it, which was awesome. But it was also the most time consuming. It's interesting because it makes me wonder how the hell Brian, you know, Squid Dude does it. Because a lot of the coils that he sells are like staple coils or things like that. And it's like, man, working with ribbon wire, it's like, oh, it's a bitch.
What about a random thought? Aliens with ribbon wire cores.
Italy is doing damn staggered fuse captains. Shit.
Yeah.
It's keeping those the ribbon wire stacked and not having them twist.
Yeah. And when it comes to the coiling part, obviously not having them pop out as well.
Yeah. See, if when I build something like that, if I can have that outer wrap hold everything together nice and tight, it's relatively easy to wrap them. Relatively. There's still room for it to screw up. But, yeah, I don't know if it'll be something that I want to have available straight off the bat when I go to open the business. It could be something that I could look at a little further on down the track. But yeah, at the moment, I just want to try and establish myself.
Yeah.
And then I can look at building up on
I don't know if you saw
collection.
Greg's just in the chat about wire shots.
Will you be
It's about-
supplying wire shots?
Yeah, like exotic ones, like your more elaborate builds, and like for people who want to wrap their own instead of making it because people like to wrap, I guess.
Yeah, that's also been another one that I've thought about. That could be something else that I might sort of look into. Like wire shots would be easy for like the simplest stuff, like when the business actually starts. But yes, it'll be something that I'll think about. I've had a few people actually ask me about wire shots as well. But it could be a possibility. I'll see what happens I'll see what happens when I get everything sort of written down on paper and I've planned it all out. But yeah, I mean, I can understand like why people would prefer to have wire shots, because then that way they control the general diameter of their coils.
Yeah.
Which would be the thing for like myself. However, I've never bought pre-built coils for my drippers or RTAs. I've always made them myself.
I mean, I
Simply
get them.
because, like, well, if I can do it, I might as well just buy it and make it myself. But that's always been my thinking.
I get them. I prefer them in shot form, because then obviously, like, the recoil was a bit of a deck for 3mm or higher, whereas you can build a 2.5 in there easy as. It's you know, that sort of thing.
I got some 3.5s in there, and they're sitting fucking pretty.
Good. I tried putting 5-wrap parallel in there at 3mm, and it's in there, but it's tight. Very...
Can I just give like an awesome fuck yeah, love you baby, mwah, shout outs to Andy out there in the chat box, who has just joined us, and he is Cloud Revolution in Australia. And don't care if you don't want me to talk about your honey, I'm gonna. Andy, we've known Andy for a little while now. Shit, it's probably going on a year now. And he has been helping me in the background, guide and push Megan into getting this done, and has given her great little snippets of advice over the months. And I was hoping you had heard the news, Andy. Not quite sure if you had or not. Megan has just gotten sponsorship from one of the e-liquid companies in the US to make her first initial wire order to get this shit rolling, to get Kiwi coils happening. So I was actually wondering if you had messaged Andy recently, Megan, because I was thinking about you a lot this week, Andy, and it's awesome to see you here.
Yeah, I've been meaning to actually reach out to Andy. Like I mentioned, it's like because I've got so much stuff, like the background stuff that I'm trying to sort out. Like I'm trying to get like the actual business information sorted, like the harder stuff.
The legal shit in the background.
Yeah, all of that sort of stuff. I'm trying to make sure that I've got all the information that I need and the best information that I need to get it started, as well as like the best price, because prices, finances and stuff is like the big one for me, because my financial status at the moment is quite low. So it was kind of it was quite awesome to actually have Dawn from Adore E-Liquids to sort of step up and do that first approach, which was quite shocking and like, what? All at the same time. And yeah, so it's given that, like Dawn doing that sponsorship for me was what sort of gave me like the little kick in the ass that I actually needed to try and get it started. Otherwise it would have just stayed in limbo for the longest time, and then it would be like, you know what, screw it, here Cam, here's like, I've got like aliens and stuff, just give me blah, 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 blah for it, and here it is. And Dallas, here, finally gotten off my butt and done this stainless-legged fuse, like Clapton for you, there, give you that, just give me blah, blah, blah. But to have it like actually come into, I guess, fruition is yeah, I just kept putting it off. Kept putting it off for the longest time. Like it was months ago when I talked to Andy about it. And but yeah, having it all.
Ooh.
Did you just catch Andrew's comment, honey?
Which one?
Getting the business legally up in New Zealand then opens you up to wholesale access for your wire globally.
Yeah, I remember him telling me that.
Yeah. If you guys out there weren't aware, Cloud Revolution, who's Andrew, who I just mentioned, is a coil and wire business in Australia. So that's why he's been helping me push Megan. Because
he's been such an amazing help too.
We love you, Andy. You know that. You need to come and hang with us on Zoom.
Yeah, it gave me like a heads up and an idea as to where I needed to start. like I mentioned, it's like it gave me an idea as to where to start. It's just knowing, like, trying to sort of make sure that I've got like all of that right information to sort of get myself out there. I'm also in talks with a local vendor. I'm trying to see what he's going to help me out with, and I mean I can't give too much information about that one as yet because I haven't had that proper discussion with that vendor. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where it goes from here. I've got little bits and pieces kind of sorted out a little bit, and yeah, it's without divulging too much. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for that well, at this moment in time. But yeah, I'll try and keep updates and stuff on my Facebook page, like the Kiwi Coils page. But yeah, I'm hoping that it progresses quickly, and then I'm able to get things started. Although I have a funny feeling that it won't actually sort of get going properly until after the new year.
Yeah, we can't wait until you get this happening, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I figured
so
that if I got it all up and running before Christmas, I'd be amazed. But at the same time, it's like my Christmas is already like booked up. Like you go away for Christmas like with your family and what have you, or your friends, and yeah, I don't want to get myself not so much. I don't want to get caught and stuck in this whole business thing before I have to go away on holiday. So it'll be easier if I sort of start the new year afresh and then be able to hopefully properly launch it sometime after the new year.
Megs, you know the dragon or armored dragon coils? Ash was asking if you're thinking about making those. I don't know if you've seen the armored dragon, but those things are, yeah, intense.
I haven't seen them.
They're twisted claptons, and then like you've got overhanging pieces of wire that like span out a bit wider, and then you hammer them down, and it kind of makes like that fish scale kind of thingy.
I might have to have a look at that, see what it looks like. At the moment, I'm just trying to make sure that I can spend my time efficiently with whatever builds that I decide to do. Like, I'm trying to work out, like, okay, so how long would it take for me to make a pair of such and such? How long would it take for me to make such and such? Like, okay, so how many coils can I make in an 8-hour period? I'm trying to sort of work all of that sort of stuff out. If it's going to be a build that's going to take even longer to make than, like, say, me trying to do an alien, for instance, then chances are it probably won't end up on my website. Yeah. It won't be available. I need to be able to manage my time as well as making sure that it's cost effective. If it's going to take a long time to do a build, it's going to become expensive. It's going to be an expensive build.
Yeah.
And I want to try and somewhat avoid that as much as possible. And I've just seen Andy's comment in there regarding like the vapor wire. Yep, I completely agree with you. Yeah, I kind of noticed that Vapor has gotten in wire from Sandvik, and that was the kind of wire that I was wanting to get my hands on.
I just wanted to sort of like add to that slightly. I had a plan, and I hadn't talked about this with you, Megan, so you're about to hear this for the first time also. With you getting things off the ground with the plan, the new year, and no pressure, no time frame or anything, it's just an idea I had, especially after the Squid Do show that we've got coming up in the next few weeks before the end of this year. So I'm talking about in the new year, on our new day, our new time, and new things happening for both of us and the Vapers and stuff. I was hoping at some point because we've had this request all year that we will organise one day for you to do a build live on the show. Rock out somebody's order while we're on the show one day.
I've been wanting to at least like try and do like a build segment on our show. It's, yeah, I need to get like a decent camera. Like my phone, for instance, is a heck of a lot better than my laptop, but at the same time I want something better. I would like to get my hands on like a webcam that is like similar to what Thomas and Cam use. I was kind of gutted, like over like this long weekend, like PB Tech had like this awesome label weekend special deal thing going on, and it's like, I should have jumped on that if I had the money for it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing something like that, but yeah, I'd like better technology so that people can actually see what I'm doing.
We'll work on it. Like I said, it was just an idea and something we can aspire to get happening for the show. And of course, once you've got the biz up and running and what have you, because I am aware that even our show, which is a big part of both of our lives, will, you know, go in the background a little bit while you get business up and running and stuff. So, yeah, you know, just an idea. And like I said, lots of people over the year that we've been running our show already, whether it be here and here on YouTube or when we used to be on Vapers TV, lots of people have asked you for this. And I know there's heaps that would tune in and watch the infamous Coil Queen rock out a build, no matter the build, you know, but people just want to see you in action, honey, and I reckon it'd be really cool if we get that happening at some point. You see Rob's comment, someone loan this woman a camera.
I mean, as much as I would like to use my DSLR for like doing, like shooting like the video and stuff, I don't have the space to have it set up. Yeah, so something like a decent webcam would, that's a lot more compact and, well, a lot more compact and easy to maneuver around than
the good thing about mine and Tom's webcams is they have the tripod screw as well underneath, so you can just get one of those bendy tripods and straight over top, which is actually what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to get another one of these and have this cam.
Yeah, but that requires like me having to buy more like photography gear. Like it's bad enough that that's like I'm in absolute want of wanting to upgrade my gear, and it's like, can't right now, I've got to do other stuff. I mean, just a decent webcam would be like good. I mean, like the webcam that you guys have is like awesome.
Yeah, I mean, the only problem is sometimes the focus doesn't want to work, so you have to manually, like, where's the timekeeper? There it is.
See, manual focus for me isn't like a big deal because I do that with my DSLR anyway. So it's like, yeah, it's not a major issue. When I take pictures of like my coils, it's like all of that is all done in manual. So manually adjusting the exposure, shutter speed, everything, focus, all done manually.
Lawrence, to answer your question, I think I paid $125. I think it was $125, right, Tom?
Yeah, roundabout.
It was like $160 or $150 or something.
My one?
Webcam.
Yeah, 160 roughly.
Not sure what I think about this Captain America look here, Thomas. That overhang is tripping me, eh? You guys who can't see it, I've got over the side and
it's not too bad on the sides. The front is
over the end.
It's funny like you say that because it's like, yeah, I've got like OCD and stuff, and I have like moments where I just be like, ah. But I've actually had my goon on like my Tesla 2 before, and yeah, there's like a slight overhang, but it didn't bother me all that much because it's like, this box is so little and the vape is so good.
Can I give a big shout out to ST out there in the chat box? What's up, baby? How you doing? Thank you
AST.
for coming to join us. Yeah, I'm not sure what I think about this. I'm gonna have to rock this on one of my parallels, I think. Just
Oh shit.
an overhang, like what now?
Hey, can you read the chat?
Yes.
Oh my god. What now?
Didn't even spell his name right.
Bloody
So
Lawrence.
for those watching the replay, Lawrence, who is Meat Level Carvings, who we talk about quite often with the wood carvings and the 80 stands and what have you, is just said in the live chat box that he will sponsor Megan a webcam to make this shit happen. Like, for reals. Oh my god. How GC, we know we love you, Lawrence, already. Now we love you even more. Even more. Hang on, I gotta get my love heart right. There we go. Big love for Lawrence. That was a mangled heart, but you know what I mean.
Because my camera's up a little higher. Yeah. Thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh,
It's
man.
good to see the community coming together to help get this off the ground.
Well, you know, we're gonna be real about it. We have been trying to get Megan to this point where she's even at right now, just making this starting to happen for real. We have been trying to do this for the last year. So this has been egging her on, slowly getting things happening, and it has taken a global community effort to start making this shit real for her. Because, you know, again, big shout outs and love to Dawn Adore Liquid, who has kicked off all of these initial community sponsorships happening to get this shit real for Megan. And she's just having a wee little trip out there. So, yeah, we love the community, global community. Unity, that's where it's at. Vape fam, yo. Vape fam.
Just gonna hide for 5 minutes.
Yeah, oh my god, she's just, are you crying, Megan? Like, actual Lawrence, you're just like, she's just having a moment. We all love it when we can buzz Megan out like this, but it's awesome when the community is coming together to help somebody other than themselves. And lots of us here in New Zealand love Lawrence, and we support Lawrence and what he does and help him out as well. So that's really cool that he is putting up that offer to give back to Megan. Yeah. Yeah, Megan, it's a happening. We're gonna get you famous for your coils, honey. More so than already, but you know, you're gonna get out there, girlfriend. Hey. Oh, she's actually having a cry, Lawrence.
Hey, guys.
Hussies, yo. It's fucking awesome. Love you to pieces, Lawrence.
If you keep doing that, I'm going to be crying on just about every show.
Megs, you know we love you, eh?
Yeah.
You know we love you, Megan. Oh, Lawrence, I hope you're getting that warm fuzzies feels, brother. Love you to pieces, honey.
Lawrence, I'll PM you after the show with both mine and Tom's cameras, and you can go from there, man. I'm sorry if you guys can hear the yapping dog in the background today.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Don't get a dog, especially a little yap one.
Oh my god, yay. This community is just fucking awesome. I love you guys. You're just the bee's knees, yo. All of yous. Just fucking all of yous. Global vape fan.
Oh my god, can I kill this dog yet? I just said that on YouTube. I'm not
Yes.
killing the...
Yes, you did. Oh, bless. Yeah, you collected yourself there, Megan? That's just fucking wicked.
And now my neighbors have to mow the frickin' lawns.
That's OG. Just background noise, honey. Oh, please.
Hey. Man.
Okay, I'm going to catch up with all that later. Thomas, you're being really quiet there. Stop posting in other places.
He's busy.
Catch up on all of that after the show, yeah? So, wow, hasn't it been an exciting one? Megan's got a door sponsorship. She's in chats with local vendors here. Lawrence, Neck Level Carvings, has just thrown out a webcam sponsorship. Shit is happening. Fuck yeah. That's exciting.
Has
It's
Mox
way
frozen for
exciting.
you guys? No? Okay, she's back.
I'm sorry, what? I didn't go anywhere.
You were frozen in a very awkward position.
Really?
You'll see it on the replay.
Awkward position. I know them well. That wasn't meant how it sounded.
Did you know that if you do the motion of shaking a salt shaker into your mouth, you'll actually taste the salt?
I'm sorry, what? Can you repeat that? Sorry, I was reading.
Act like you're shaking salt and open your mouth and put your tongue out, and you can feel salt on your tongue.
You
Okay.
can taste it.
On cam,
I'm
do us all a
gonna
favor.
try that sometime.
Yeah, I'd stop doing the hand action whilst doing it. Oh my gosh.
Are you guys happy making fun of me now?
Does anyone want a dog for rehome?
Yes, please.
You might need to talk to your mother about that one then, Cameron.
This thing, man.
Oh yes, Moochie, we all appreciate the work that you do. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat out there, and Moochie's just come back and joined us again. And if you hadn't noticed, down in the description, everybody, that like I said on previous shows, Moochie's GoFundMe and his PayPal in those details down there. The links for them to go and support the work that he's doing. And I will leave those there until he tells me that they're no longer needed. So if you want to support what Moochie does, go and throw him $5, because all them fivers add up, yeah. And it's about the community, and we all have our own integral parts globally in that community. So yeah, it's awesome. He's awesome. We're all awesome. Megs, you're awesome. We love you, girl.
You're all awesome. Everyone is awesome in this vaping community. It's incredible. Oh my God, talk about just being like, this is happening.
It's so happening, girlfriend. It is so happening. And yeah, if seeing as we're pimping Megan today and lots is happening for her, Megan has started a Facebook page, as we mentioned on last week's show, and she's just put the link out there in the live chat, and that's also in the description for those of you watching the replay. Home Kiwi Coils is that Facebook page, so you guys can hit her up there, talk about builds, ask her about builds, all those bits and pieces. It's just sort of like a gallery at this point. It is not a business page yet. I think it possibly might be in the future, but Megan's also in process of setting up a website for all of that, for all of those bits and pieces. So yeah, if you want to have a look at her gallery as it is so far, I'm not sure when she updated it last, but that's very recently just been set up. But yeah, go have a look at some of her builds over on Kiwi Coils. Oh, cool. If you need me to, Mooch, I will pull that out of the description then, seeing as your GoFundMe is closed. Just caught his comment there. And if you weren't already aware, a few weeks back we did a big 2 hour long interview with Mooch about batteries, with questions from the community that were arranged prior and in the live chat at the time. And yeah, go and check out some of Mooch's battery info. And of course, that information is always being updated to keep an eye on him over on ECF, the e-cigarette forum.
Yeah.
So it's nearly time for the end of the show, guys. I realize that we've just sort of randomly rambled, talked shit, done some building, done some working, done some vaping, had amazing things continue to happen for Megan. And I think we will start to do our little rambles and tell you guys what's happening for us, where you can find us, and boys might even tell you what's coming up on their show on Saturday as well. That's Friday night for you guys in the US. I'm going to throw it to you first, Thomas.
What's up?
Really? Come on now.
Hold on, I've got something I want to pimp out.
Okay, but you need to get off your phone, honey. Pay attention to
That's
the
what
here
I'm
right
trying
now.
to get.
So, okay.
I would like you guys all who are watching to go check out mech_level_carving on Instagram. See that follower count being at 53. We want to see that hit about 1,000. He does upload some really cool stuff on the daily, and he does do jobs for people who contact him as well. But yeah, that's what I wanted to pimp out.
Where can we find you, Tom?
Yeah, not even
my links are
yourself.
always in the description. I mean, come on. You know.
All right, I'll do it for you. Thomas's Renaissance
Okay.
e-liquids. We all talk about his juice. We all pimp him out. We all have some of his juice here in our own collections. And yeah, his juice is good shit. He ships globally. And Tom also does reviews. And yeah, those deets are down in the description. There you go. You could have said all that yourself.
Hard.
Nah.
Real hard.
All right, Cam, your turn, honey.
Okay, so thanks, Mogs, for hosting the Iwi this month. Even though we had one at the start of the month, but you know, 4-week break and all.
4 weekly, honey. 4 weeks.
Every 4 weeks we have the Iwi show. So you can find me on Instagram at Kiwi Vapes, KEEWE Vapes. Yeah, it's all spelt weird and crap. And also on the Vaping Iwi Saturday, 4 p.m. at the moment. And also I think that's Friday night sometime. I don't know. Mox knows what time it is.
Pacific Standard Time, it is 8 p.m. on a Friday.
Forget your Pacific Standard Time. Central is 10 p.m. Eastern is 11.
Sweet,
The
there we
4
go.
p.m. slots.
So
Friday night
it's
in the US.
It is a late show, but definitely worth a watch. Myself and Tom should have some new gear, hopefully entering our possession.
I
this
should
week.
have the Noisy Cricket and hopefully a Hexon V3 authentic to have a look at this week. So
Yeah, and I'll have another timekeeper, some Twisted Messes gear, and some other gear that I kind of took a go at, but we've already talked about that. But now that we both have it, we can do a full rundown. But yeah, other than that, Kiwi Vapes, Vaping Iwi, all that stuff. Thanks for watching, all that jazz. Over to Megs or Mox or whoever's going next.
Megan's going to go next because I'd like her to do a big ramble about what's going on in her head right now. We've still got a few minutes, so I want you to have a good spiel there, honey. It's been a big show for you.
It has been a big show. It's been so emotional. The only thing that I can possibly ever think of doing is probably doing like some thank you clouds. So I just might do that instead. So I'm just going to reposition myself and just pray to God that my phone doesn't fall over.
Well, while you're doing that, I'd just like to say a big shout out to Gizzy and V-Dog who have just joined us, and Rat, I see you there, honey. Yeah, we're doing the wind up, so you guys have come late, but go and check out the replay because it's been an interesting show for Megan, and yeah, she's gonna throw out some big thank you clouds for all of those who have been showing her a lot of love and helping her on this journey of late to get Kiwi Coils happening. All good, Megs, all you.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. This vaping community, I swear to God, it surprises me all the time. So thank you.
So you guys can see from the clouds that Megan is definitely one of amazing coil builders because she can chuck them for meters, mate.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, the support is just incredible. So yeah, big loves and shout outs to everybody in the community. And yeah, all the links and stuff to me is just in the description. That's it.
Megs is so overwhelmed right now.
Yes.
So, right, guys. Okay, so doing the wrap-up spiel, and then we'll all go out on some clouds. If you want to come and join us for an after party, the link will be chucked out in the live chat when we go offline, and you guys can come hang and say hi to any and all of us if you so wish. So, guys, if you don't already know where to find us or all of our links, then go and check out that description because I'll have all of them down there. If you don't know who I am, MOXLEY Psychonetic, then you've been living under a rock because I seem to be everywhere. Next week, I will be over on Vaping Vegan's show once again for all you cats over there who like to come and see me hang out with all them rednecks. Yeah, Mark, I just called you a redneck. I love all those boys, that's why I hang out with them. And as you can see, I am rocking the Vaporium shirt today. Loving my Vaporium fam. Yes, there's been a lot of US drama going on of late. I'm not going to go into it. Trying to stay out of that one, but I support the Vape fam and the rebuilding of the Vaporium community is where that's at. Next week, after I've been on Fagan's show, come and join us back here because we're going to be hanging out with Sam, the vaping bogan. And many people across the globe know the bogan, and we will be chatting to him about Sam, the family man behind the vaping bogan name. So that's going to be a cool interview, and he's going to be hanging out with me and Megan. Megan and I, sorry Phil, God. Every time. So yeah, I'm going to go out on my new Limitless that I have worked on the show, got it on my Tesla. Thank you for joining us this week once again. And like Tam said, every 4 weeks we have an OHMag show with all 4 of us where our 2 shows collaborate and we come and hang together. So big loves to you. Love our vape fam. We are a global vape community, and we want you guys to all keep it real, keep it foggy, and come back and join us again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, and come see myself, Ms. Batman, and my Robin, Megan, and yeah, we'll be hanging out and chatting with the bogan. So hope you guys are well. Keep it real for another week, and we'll see you guys real soon. We're going to go out with some clouds, guys. You got gear ready?
Hell yeah.
Always ready.
So, yeah, keep it real, keep it foggy, be good to one another. And because Gizzy's out there, I'm going to say his line, get off your butts and vape.
You gotta say it with his accent, though.
Oh, no, I'm not even going to try with the accent. Love all you guys overseas who come and hang out with us on a late Sunday night. So, love the support. Thank you. We appreciate it greatly. And, yeah, we'll see you guys real soon.